Etta's Bin in Warroad, Minnesota is an exceptional little getaway. This is by far the most unique stay we have had anywhere. If you travel up north in Minnesota, you know lodging is incredibly hard to come by. This vacation rental has the perfect layout for big families, large groups, or just a simple romantic getaway. We were on our working trip, so Wi-Fi was really important to us, and the connection here was great. The open concept kitchen and living area is great for gathering and making memories. There are 2 bedrooms. One has a king bed and a private space with a beautiful view outside, and the other is upstairs in a shared space. The beds lined up in the loft reminded us of Snow White in the 7 Dwarfs room. It was absolutely darling. My favorite part of the bin is the decor in the kitchen. Look at all these beautiful cooking tools and appliances. Kudos to the decorator. The bathrooms were spacious and the water pressure was great. We loved the fireplace in the evening. It was so cozy and warm, and it was definitely nice when it dropped 30 degrees. Gotta love Minnesota weather. There is a beautiful hot tub outside that looks directly into the sunrise and sunset. The stars that night were incredible too. The wind almost made it a no-fly zone. However, just before we left, the sun came out and the wind died down. The hot tub in 37-degree weather was very refreshing. The weather wasn't too helpful in getting to grill, but there is a grill out back and plenty of seating around the fireplace. We highly recommend visiting the beautiful Warroad area. There was a bag of goodies on the counter for us, and it was so cute. The hot dish wine was on brand, and the root beer was delicious. Once we finally got back from an incredible trip up to the northwest angle, we needed some supplies. We had coffee at Caribou and Doug's after getting some groceries to make breakfast. There are 2 types of breakfast people, those who like it all separated and those who like it in a sandwich form. I like both. We were up filming for the Roseau Fall Festival and completing our year-long commission for the Go Roseau tourism campaign. We got to see Blind Joe, watch the most beautiful sunset, play with fire and share that with strangers, have breakfast cupcakes, judge a hot dish competition, watch kids lose their ever-loving minds over firefighters throwing toys at them, saw a cat riding a donkey, had an amazing crepe, was forced to speak publicly, watched grown men devour whole pies, tried the best, most amazing croissant I have ever had in my whole life from a very kind Russian man, tasted some delicious local brews at Oktoberfest, had my mind blown by a funny mentalist, had a good bloody at Legends, a blue moon with Roman at Izzy's, had the best mushrooms I've ever had in my life, and got lucky at Lake of the Woods Brewing Company. We absolutely love coming up north. The people are always a treat to visit with. If you haven't been to Warroad or Etta's Bin, I highly recommend it. This place is amazing. Go check them out.